Boy, don't come in here when we were that.
What's the lake?
Where?
No, I'm gonna put in varsity edges.
Oh, okay, go to you go to the YouTube. You can grab it. YouTube to your video. Right down, I know you got it.
Yeah, because I need to. Pasted in there. Because I'm trying to put mine in there.
You can put in JD here.
Alright, so so you went to the group now, okay, so you already put in the group. You're not going to do it.
Multitude of things. Number one, me and Timo gonna have a conversation. Number two, I think I've done something with the encoder, and it could be passed up in some updates, trying to preserve some stuff. I actually think I need to do the updates, bring it up to date, and then try to work it out. I believe that might be the biggest problem happening. Because I stayed last year and didn't do nothing. So this one gets advanced, and I'm feeling
All right, everybody, it's a great day for baseball at Lions Field. East Coweta Indians versus the Westlake Lions. Looking to take part in the third game of this exciting series of regional, where unfortunately, from the Westlake perspective, East Coweta has won the last two. So here we go with Pharrell Hawkins on the mound to face the first batter from East Coweta. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high for ball one. Westlake with the black tops and white pants. I'm sorry, East Coweta with the black top and white pants. As East Coweta's leadoff hitter knocks a base hit just past second base, just past the outreach glove of of Jacoby Weems playing second base. As stated, the visiting team, East Coweta Indians, are in the black tops with the white pants, and your Lake Show Westlake Lions are in the cream shipper uniform. Cream with the Lake Show on the top. For the number 2 hitter. There's a pitch. Ball low. Fielded cleanly by the catcher, Elias Gander, making sure the ball didn't get to the backstop. Count is 1 ball, no strikes. As the pitch is fired outside over the way for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to the number 2 hitter. Runner gets back. Trill gives a look but no throw. Strike right down the middle. Called by the umpire, belt high.
Pitch, kid, bring it back.
Pharrell's been dealing this season when on the hill, so I'm sure he's looking to do just as he's been accustomed to do. Throws over. Reaches over there, but runners back safely. Ball's taken low, 3 balls and a strike to the number 2 hitter for the East Coweta Indians. Here's the 3-1. Foul ball off the shoe tops. Just a bit foul there. So 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Finish it right here, 8.
You know what you said? Yeah. My fault. You just dropped it. You gotta drop it.
Here's a payoff pitch. Inside for ball 4.
Inside. Not a bad miss, 8.
Runners are now on first and second with no outs. Jackson Bowles is running to bat. First pitch taken for a ball.
Find your spot, baby.
Call strike by the umpire at the knees on the outer half of the plate. resets, he looks. Here's a pitch.
Yeah.
Ground ball. Shoots over past Kobe, who slips. Runners advance. One runner scores. So a base hit by the third baseman for East Coweta yields 1 run. East Coweta up 1-0.
And now Spoon up to the first baseman. Andrade's up the back. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Terrell digs in. Here's a pitch. Ball strike on the inside part of the plate. Strike 2 to the big first baseman.
Finish him right here, kid.
0-2 pitch now. Here it comes. Down in the dirt, blocked up nicely by the catcher for ball 1. Runners at second and third with no outs, and one has already scored. Ball gets away from the catcher and the runners move up 90 feet. Runners are now at second and third.
There he is. Good job. Good job. Let's go right here.
Still no outs.
You got 2 on him. Finish it out. Let's go.
And here's the pitch. Foul back into the screen. 2 balls and 2 strikes on the hitter. Number 21, Aiden Drop. Ball is hit right past the third baseman. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Hitter ends up on second base with an RBI double.
Nothing you can do about that. Keep doing your job, eh?
Still with no outs. First pitch, the DH Jacob Gonzalez is taken for ball 1.
Yep.
Ball is popped up right down the first base right field line. Jacoby made a great attempt at it, but unfortunately hit just off the tip of his glove and dropped safely in the foul territory. Farrell digs in again. Ball's at the belt, called for a strike. So now 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the designated hitter, Jacob Gonzalez from East Coweta. Said dips in behind the runner at second base. Swing and a miss for a strikeout.
Good job, Ace.
So finally, we've got the first out of the first inning. And with 1 out, runner on second base. The number 6 hole hitter, the catcher. Number 8, Hagan Clifton. Ball is up high for ball 1. Runner takes a big lead from second base, and here's the pitch. Ball grounds up the middle. Picked up by Set, who fires over to his first baseman, Jaden Flintroy, for an out. Because of the high chopper, the runner advances over to third base. So now with 2 outs, runner on third base, here comes number 9, the right fielder, Aiden Chester, who takes inside low for a ball. Farrell's got good stuff when he's on the hill, so let's see if he can get out of this jam. It's a little early problem, but nothing that he can't work out. Looks to run on third. Here's a pitch. Swing on and foul right over the third base dugout, almost to the bus. One ball, 1 strike to the right field. Here's a pitch. Swings. Nice stab by the first baseman, Jaden Flintroy, who reaches in, steps on the bag to record the third out. So after a pretty noisy inning, 2 hits, 3 runs across, and 1 run left. At the end of the top of the first, the score, East Coweta 3, your Westlake Lions coming up to bat.
Baby, just treat me like Santa, sit on my lap. I got some gifts in the bag. I got expensive pads. I just be honest, yeah. I just keep killing the game on camera. Having these cousins red dirt, the niggas from LA. Y'all paying him like that. Turn up, I'm savage. In the closet, I sing. They better than Cassis. I don't want to talk to my walk on the beach, they spray me like young box on the back. I want to switch my name. I'm eating this pills, I'm beating my bed. Yeah, I don't have any. I might overdose on set. I'm G.I.G. baby, I'm good as it gets. I know I'm good, but she talk with a door, nigga. Thanks, you did back for the check. I'm like, my funeral, finally fit. I wanna take it in France and kiss you in French. I wanna show you how cold and deep my heart is like we ice freeze. I just want folks to know I'm G's like Kobe Doctor. I'm a road to riches, so ain't nobody around. Girl, I'm G.I.G. I'm good as it gets. Yeah, even though I make it rest in my sleep, I still gonna get rest. Yeah, I still on my money. I'm big
watch
as
it
shit.
back.
You know,
Or I see it. Rounds later, I thought it might have been something else. You know, we have a TV radio situation like this. You know, your Westlake baseball network got to make sure we keep it solar, not
Never worry 28. I break, look on my separate ways. Man, I feel like Kevin Federline. I feel like this is a imagine all of my fantasy. Got a funny feeling when we chillin'. I feel like we think about Angeles. Yeah, I'm big, come deep like having a prodigy. Shop like spread out the spread. I can roll like a million. Try out the ground rats, put him on child like dog. My money 2 kids. I can put all this stuff on my spray like a coffee, love and memory. Baby just treat me like Santa, sit on my lap. I heard some gifts in the bag. I heard expensive as habits. I should be under the jail. I should be killing the game on camera. Having a cousin that's red dirt. They think it's from Alabama. No cap. Baby just treat me like Santa, sit on my lap.
Okay, now starting off the bottom of the first inning, you got the leadoff hitter in his usual spot, number 2, shortstop set. Facing pitcher number 19 for East Coweta, Cade Porter. Pitch. First pitch, sidewinder throws it past the catcher, way outside for a ball. No way in the world he'd have got second to swing. And here's the pitch. Taken for a strike by Seth. Counts even now. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he dips in a curveball. Off-speed pitch catches Seth off balance a little bit for strike 2. Now he's got to protect the plate. Called out on strikes on something that looked really, really low. A little bit inside, but it's a strike nonetheless by the umpire. Strike 3 is called. And so now with 1 out, here comes your 2-hole hitter, the left fielder, captain Naeem Foster. Digs in, here's the pitch. Taken for a called strike, outer half of the plate. So now Naeem sees what he throws and is ready to receive it. Here's the pitch.
There we go.
Grounded foul down the third baseline. Coach Deant showing off some infield skills. Quick scoop and throwing it right back to the pitcher. Here's the pitch. Fouled off on the other side now, behind the third base dugout. So quickly in a hole, 0-2 here. And here's the pitch. Swings at one that bounces in the dirt. Gets away from the catcher, who throws over the head of the first baseman, and Naeem scampers off to second base in safely. So it's ruled a drop third strike. Catcher throws over the head of the first baseman, and Naeem makes it all the way to second base. So we got a runner in scoring position. And now up to bat the catcher, Elias Gannon. Naeem takes a lead and foul back for the first strike of the at-bat.
Don't wait on the foul, let's go.
Elias calls for time to get his thoughts reset. Corbett digs in now on the hill. He steps off and gives a look over to Naeem, who scampers back to second base.
Right there.
There's really not much of a lead that Naeem had right there, but I'm sure now that he's got the pitcher thinking about it, he's going to try to get a little better lead. Spins one in, top of the zone, called a ball by the umpire. Second baseman kind of creeps in a little bit, tries to get Naeem off his game. But Naeem is not thinking anything about him. Here's the pitch. Outside. Oh, that was outside, but called a strike.
That was outside. Come on.
Called a strike by the pitcher. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's the pitch. Sidearm delivery is inside. Elias wisely takes the pitch for a ball. The count is even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. East Coweta hails from Sharpsburg, Georgia. That's just next to Newnan down in Coweta County. So they had to make about a 30-minute trip. And the pitcher almost throws the ball past the second baseman as he wheels around and tries to throw out the runner taking the lead at second base. The pitcher almost threw that one back to East Coweta. Here's the pitch. Foul ball, fouls it off. Still hangs in there safely.
Way to stay in there, 4.
And now 2 balls, 2 strikes. Elias digs in again. Waiting for the pitch from number 19, Cade Corbin. Here's the pitch. Little curveball, hits off the hands back to the pitcher. Pitcher feels his position, but throws it past the first baseman. Naeem rounds third base, but holds up there as Elias moves into scoring position at second base. So now runners are at second and third with just 1 out. There have been 2 errors so far. 2 errors on throws by the East Coweta defense. One by the catcher over first base, and another one by Corbin, who rushed the throw a little bit and got it over the third baseman. But now that's sitting great for us here over in Lions country as the center fielder Grant Bartell digs in now. Grant hit a home run to deep left field last night. Let's see if he can duplicate his efforts here. Here's the pitch. Takes one and grounds it to third base. Causes Naeem to hold up. Play is made at first for the out. Now 2 outs. The runner still at second and third. As the right fielder, Miles Thomas, comes up to bat.
All right, let's go, Miles.
Here's the pitch. Taken inside for a ball. Ball 1. And courtesy running for Elias at second base is Connor Maxwell Campbell, run CMC, number 16. Taken up top for another ball. Ball 2. 2-0. 2-0 is the count to the right fielder, number 12, Miles Thomas.
Don't miss it. Wait on it.
And here's the pitch. Look to be high, look to be outside. Called a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. And here's the pitch. Strike 2 called at the knees to Miles Thomas.
Now you got a battle,
Watch it. Be too early.
Here's a pitch. Sidearm delivery taken low and away. He's now run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Watch it.
You know the runners are going to be going at this time. On the outside corner, it was not, but called a strike. It was in the other batter's box. The strike zone is ultra wide by this umpire today, but called an out. So after an eventful inning in the bottom half of that first, the score still remains East Coweta 3, your Westlake Lions 9.
We got to throw them same pitches. Hey, hit that same spot, bro.
Number 30, the second baseman, Robert East. Farrell looks to deal. Here's the pitch. And he strokes one into center field that drops right in front of the charging Grant Bartell for a base hit.
Outside. Roll it.
Keep pitching, 8.
Make it smooth, baby, smooth. Got him over there.
And so now up to bat the center fielder, Caden Garden. Farrell with a nice pickoff move over to first base, throws over to try and get the runner. However, he's back safely. Here's a pitch. Looks to offer the bunt. Back pick by Elias Gandy over to Jaden Flintroy. Throws out the runner who had too big of a lead over there at first base. That's elite baseball right there for the first out in the inning. So still 1 ball, no strikes to the center fielder, Caden Garden. There's the pitch. Driven into right field, into the gap. It falls right in front of Miles. Miles fires it back into second baseman, Jacoby, for a base hit. So therein again, runners on first base.
Let's double up right here. Let's go, Westlake.
So now back to the top of the order. East Coweta shortstop, number 7, Hunter Bittenball.
Stay there.
Another drive into right center field. Grant grabs it, throws over to third base. And he's called safe on the relay over to third base. So now runners are at second and third after that base hit into right center field. East Coweta has been kind of lucky so far, hitting the ball just outside of the reach of the Westlake defenders. And so now up to bat, the left fielder Lathan Gibby, who hits one into left field right in front of Naeem, who fires home. Two-run score, but the ball is fired over to second base to get the guy that's tried to stretch a single into a double.
Good pick.
So now with 2 outs, the third baseman, number 17, Jack Bowles, who hits one deep, and is gone. Third baseman hits one to deep left center field that clears the fence.
Attaboy, Jack!
So Pharrell just has to settle down now and just refocus, as this has been a very, very heavy offensive inning. I mean, somebody like me who's typically at a loss, who's never at a loss for words, is at a loss for words right now.
Find your groove back. Hey, you got it.
First pitch taken to the cleanup hitter,
There it is.
Aiden Andrade, who pops one foul down the third base line. SJ gets back and grabs it for the third out.
Hey, we need some base lining out here. Let's go.
And after an eventful first 2 innings, where in each of those innings, East Coweta has scored 3 runs, it's now 6-0 East Coweta Indians.
Stepping on their necks, really him. Another best, chill. Run up a check, stacking them. Yeah. Hold on. All the top, and this yellow. Put it in their face, bend on them. Spin on them. Hit like a potty, I ain't going up. Talk about sticks, I feel better. I see the book out of bend better. I'm getting at her. You ain't seen one, could've played better. Scott, Coweta. Pop, sitting up, feel better. I'm
don't miss the good one, man. Let's go.
All right, now in the bottom of the third inning, up to bat is the pitcher himself, number 8, Red Hawk. Here's the pitch. Bends it in for a strike on the outside corner for a strike. Nothing in one is the count. Swings over the top of the next pitch does for now nothing in 2. Westlake needs to try and do something here to try to slow down the momentum.
Watch the outside.
Ball is well outside, taken. Ball 1.
You know where he's going with it.
There's a pitch on the outside part of the plate.
You know where he's going with it. He's going there.
A lot of these pitches have been almost in the other batter's box, but still being called strikes, at least from this vantage point. It's being called consistent, but still a little bit too far outside. And now the third baseman, number 9, S.J. Murphy, at the bat. Takes inside for a ball. Almost the same pitch, but somehow called for a strike this time. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings over the top of the breaking
Got a
ball.
bag right here.
Strike 2. Now 1 ball and 2 strikes to the third baseman from the Westlake Lions. Time is called. Here's the pitch. Foul tip into the glove for strike 3. So 2 strikeouts so far.
We got
at the
extra
bottom of the
hit
third
ball.
inning.
Let's go.
And now the first baseman, Jaden Freeman. That was taken for a
Been watching
strike.
the picture. Let's
Fastball.
go, Westlake.
Here's the next pitch. That one's taken low and sent back to the screen for a ball. One count now with 2 outs, nobody on. Swings at a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. It's now 1 and 2. And here's the pitch. Swings on the top of a breaking ball again for strike 3. So the 6, 7, 8 hitters are retired in order 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, nobody left. At the end of 2 to 8, it's East Coweta 6.
Yeah, this your man, I hate to be him. It goes down in the field. 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 Snapchat me them. Oh, FaceTime me them. Cool. Well, my DM poppin'. My DM take off body. I got some nails in the DM. That nigga
Come on, baby. Let's get in the neighborhood. Come on.
Nice play by the captain, shortstop.
Good job, fellas.
Said Langford on that play. 1 out. The first batter of the inning.
Let's keep it going, fellas.
And now up to bat number 8, Hagan Clifton. Fouls one back behind the field into the wooded area. 0-1 is the count. Beautiful pitch on the outside corner of the plate, called a strike. So quickly, the catcher for East Coweta is down 0-2. And here's the pitch. Bounces up and blocked up nicely by the catcher, Elias Gaines. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Finish them off right here, hey, let's go.
And here's the pitch.
Yay!
That looked like strike 3 from here, from there, from everywhere, except where the umpire was standing. So unfortunately called a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Fielded by Jacoby, that fires over and makes a play that's called safe. There's no way that was a juggle. It looked like the ball was in his glove.
He didn't juggle the ball.
What is that?
What a terrible call by the field umpire as the ball was in the glove of the first baseman. An incredible athletic play made by Jacoby Weems at second base.
You don't have that in baseball.
Is thrown over to the first baseman. It's in the glove. Next thing you know, you got to have 2 feet in bounds with possession. Like your Chris Carter playing for the Minnesota Vikings.
You never heard of it.
What kind of play is this?
He's rolling around in his glove. We wilding out here. Terrible.
Wow.
What is this?
If the ball is in the webbing, it's an out, but it wasn't called by the umpire. Umpire rules him as being safe.
Let's go.
You need that one for us. Let's go, hey.
This is one of those instances where I wish that I could broadcast instant replay for you folks at home, and even the folks here sitting at Westlake Field, because there's no way in the world that was a bobble. He was completely out. Great athletic play by second baseman Jacoby Weems, as the count is now 1-0.
Yes, good pitch.
Pharrell fires back now with a strike to even up the count. 1 ball, 1 strike to the right fielder, Aiden Chester. Pharrell fires over to first base, but the runner's back safely.
Because they can't have a lot of pop.
Thank you. Make sure you give her a hug, Nasir. That's it.
Here's a pitch. Outside, taken for a ball.
Yeah.
The count is now 2-1.
Watch your release, kid. You got
2-1 as the VIP section over here at Westlake Lions Field is still upset at that call. I'm surprised Bones from the Popeye dinner over there wasn't being thrown on the field in upset anger and disgust at that call. Ball is driven deep to right center field. Grant goes back on his horse and makes the play. He makes a fantastic catch running full speed. Covers about 80 to 90 feet out there in the outfield.
Good job, defense.
And grabs the ball in mid-flight. What a play by your center fielder, Grant Bartell. For an out, 2 outs now.
Get that ball out the inside, man.
2 outs now in the top of the 3rd inning. Ball is called by the umpire as Robert East, the second baseman from East Coweta, number 30, digs in for his bat. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's the pitch. Inside again for another ball.
We ain't got no lead, man. Let's go.
2 balls, no strikes.
Make a play. Hey, let's go, kid.
And here's the pitch.
Yay!
Somehow
We out here getting abused.
Somehow
Hey,
that
it
ball
look
was
good,
low.
hey, it look good.
Somehow that was low.
Getting abused and all.
Very much so.
Call for a ball, 3 balls and no strikes. And here's the pitch. 4 straight balls. Certainly the 3rd ball looked like a strike.
Keep doing your job, hey.
Hey, a lot of confidence. Here we go, kid.
So now with runners at 1st and 2nd, 2 outs. The number 9 hitter, number 15, Hayden Gardner, center fielder. Ball is taken low for a ball. Runners take their lead. Farrell sets, but the umpire calls time. Gardner digs in again. Here comes the pitch. Just a bit outside. Taken for a ball. Ball 2.
2 outs, baby. Let's go, hey.
Reset, reset.
Kobe tries to sneak in behind the runner at second base. Trying to go in and out. Here's Farrell with the pitch. Shoots one right up the gap into center field. Bases weren't thought to be loaded, but a runner comes in to score.
Yeah.
All we need is 1 out. Let's go, Westlake.
A solid base hit at the bottom of the order plates a run for East Coweta. Now back to the top of the order, number 7, the shortstop, Hunter Bedenbaugh. driven deep into left field. Going back, way back. Naeem dives and tries to make a play, but could not. And 2 runs are driven in as a result of that double. So another 3-run inning so far for these Coweta Indians. 3 runs in the first, 3 runs in the second, and now 3 runs to this point in the third. Which brings up the left fielder, number 1, Lathan Gibby. And he scalds one past the first baseman, Jaden Flintroy, that plates a run. And the game has now quickly gotten out of hand.
Get him at the plate. Hey, let's go, kid.
So the first pitch to Jack's Bowles is a ball taken low, ball 1.
Come on, baby. Finish him off. Let's go. Good pitch. Good pitch. Close it out right here, 8.
Called a strike. Popped up into the screen. Foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes still to the third baseman from East Coweta.
Great pitching up there, 8.
Blocked up nicely by the catcher, Elias Gandy. 3 balls and 2 strikes now.
Take your time, kid.
Let's go, Davey! Let's go, Davey!
So full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner goes from first base. Call strike 3 on the inside corner. Well, a very disappointing inning for Westlake as 4 runs were given up. So at the end of the top of the third inning, the score is 10-0 East Coweta. start off the bottom of the third inning now. Here is Jacoby Williams.
You go to work. 2-4. Line drive.
One ball, one strike to the Westlake second baseman. Pitcher bends one in at the knees for a call strike. Strike 2 to Jacoby.
Don't wait for Blue to make the call. There you go. Run through
He
it.
hits one to first base, pitcher covers and gets him out.
Hey, way to swing at that pitch, man. You got it.
And so now back up to the top of the order. Number 2, the shortstop, Ced Langford. Ball is over in the left-handed batter's box, but still called a strike. 0-1. And because of that, Ced has to swing wildly at something that was 3 feet away.
Let him come to you, kid.
0-2. Catcher sets up way outside,
There we go. Go
and
ahead.
Ced goes with it, but skies it to the right fielder for the clear.
She built like a dancer. She really a random, really ain't nothing I cannot handle. I do not take damage. No, I do not panic. So
With 2 outs now, the left fielder,
All right, let's go, Stick.
Naeem Foster, is up to bat. Here's the pitch. And he grounds one, fair ball. Called foul by the field umpire. Looked like it was a screamer right down the line. Should have been fair, but instead called foul for a noisy strike. 0-1. Down in the dirt, Naeem swings at it, misses. 0-2.
You know where the call's coming from. 1-1. Let's go, kid.
And so at the 0-2, fouled back in this direction, but staying alive. No balls, 2 strikes. And here's the pitch. Taken upstairs in the attic. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He spins one, and Naeem grounds the ball to second base, over to first base in time. So no hits, no runs, no one left on base. At the end of 3 completed innings, your score, East Coweta Indians 10, Westlake 0.
Yeah, you my dog, do we bet? Not a question, but I can't. Like I want, got $1 million in the wall in the bank, got it. Stepped on, got it hard, got it cracking on it. Half of me, I just did a warm over half of me. I can ride a feeling, I can reach it. It had a secret for the children. I can gotta give it to the men. Someone they can have when they lose some killing. All of the rides got a nation. Loaded with a ride, Rose seat on a helicopter, double C, but she near, cause you bad. I can copy when the ride that you're riding in your rap and you're bad. Don't play no Atari, I'm gonna play with you for nothing, I can eat you like hibachi, cause you bad, bad, bad. I just took those on the guinea, now I'm riding and I'm sliding in the sideways, and she call me her side.
All right, going to the top of the fourth inning now. The second baseman. Oh, forgive me. Not the second baseman. The first baseman, Aiden Andrade. Facing a new pitcher. You've got number 7, Aiden Printup. Aiden fires over the top of the catcher. 3 balls, no strikes. Now ball 4. And now with 1 on and nobody out. Ball is popped up into center field. Camped under it is Grant Bartell, who makes the catch for the out. Here's the pitch. Driven deep in, or actually shallow into center field. On to try to make a play and out to make a play are the center fielder and the shortstop, and it falls in between both of them.
Keep going. Keep going.
And so with 2 on and 1 out, here's the pitch, fires high. Aiden Printup looks, deals, up high again. Two balls, no strikes. 2 on, 3 balls, no strikes. Call strike. Call strike as the right fielder, Aiden Chester, tosses his bat towards the dugout. 3 balls, 1 strike. As Coach Dwayne Robinson comes over and says, "What's up?" Ball gets passed on the throw back from the catcher to the pitcher. Gets into center field. Ball hits him and loads the bases. So off the hit batsman, bases are loaded, still just 1 out. Coach White calls time to go and settle down his pitcher. Today is just one of those days where it hasn't been the best for the Westlake Lions. And sometimes that happens. This is baseball. But nonetheless, it's not something that we, the Westlake faithful, definitely want to see. We want to see the score being the other way around, where it's 10-0 Lions. But this is a learning opportunity for all involved, from the players, coaches, the fans, even the broadcasters. This is a learning opportunity. And so now the second baseman for East Coweta, number 30, Robert East, digs in again. Here's a pitch. Ball gets past the catcher, and the run scores. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Catches the inside corner for a called strike. Today just hasn't been our day, but at least we got a called strike right there. Here's the pitch again. In the dirt for a ball. Ball is inside. 2-1 is the count. Here's a pitch. Swung on and driven foul down the left field line. Caught by Naeem Foster in foul territory as he looks to fire home, but the runner stays at third base. There are now 2 outs. Ground ball hit to third baseman Shane Murphy, who throws over to first base, and this time it looks like the ball wasn't bothered according to the umpire. Secured like the last time in his glove, this time called out. And so at the end of 3.5 complete, the score is East Coweta 11, Westlake nothing.
Same reason you'll find they ain't never walked on. You ain't ride for life and I just rather ride alone. But you a stunner, you don't never gotta go. I told my number the jewels on. You gotta go do it, you know what your heart, you can't snooze on it. It's bad, you better get rid of the lose on it. I know you heard that old saying about bad food. If you can't beat them, knock it out. If you gon' kill them, then I be stuck. I told my I'm a man in the city, I'm holding on millions, they calling me Bruce Wayne. And the love like I'm Bruce Wayne. Number one, I'm on top of the game. I'm gonna come to your city like rain.
And now to the bottom of the fourth inning, leading off is the catcher, number 4, Elias Gandy, taken outside for ball 1. Back to the screen. Back to the screen, it's now 2-0. Gandy hits one deep, way back, and it's to the wall, to the base of the fence. Gandy hits one, and it's a stand-up double. The ball gets past the third baseman, and Gandy with a heads-up play makes it to third base, throws the grenade, and blows up the dugout, ladies and gentlemen. Elias Gandy trying to get something, anything going for the Westlake Lions today. Gets a solid base knock deep to left field. Makes it all the way to third base on the bobble by the third baseman. And now coming in to run is Connor Maxwell Campbell. There's the pitch. Ball 1.
Let's go, 0.
Grounded by Grant over the third baseman, who makes a strong throw to first base. Holding Connor steady at third. And now with 1 out, comes the right fielder, Miles Thomas, who grounds one foul down the third baseline, just past Coach White. Nothing in 1 is a foul. Here's the pitch. Down low as Miles squares to bunt, but does not offer. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a pitch. Taken inside for a strike. I don't know. From here, it looks like it might have been inside, but then again, I am a Westlake homer, so I would have called it a ball, but the umpire called it a strike. So now 1 and 2 to the right fielder, Miles, who drives one again, foul down the third base line.
There you go, battle, kid.
Getting around on that off-speed pitch.
He's smart, well.
And now here's the pitch. Taken upstairs for a ball. So Campbell's even now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. With just 1 out and a runner sitting 90 feet away from scoring.
Yeah.
Let's go. Nothing close.
Here's the pitch.
go,
getting
there you go,
fired
Rob,
down the
there
third baseline.
What's up?
Way to battle, kid.
Miles is doing his best job trying to bring Connor home from third base like military veterans that are fighting a crazy war out on the lawn nowadays. Grounds one to third. Third baseman holds. And Connor is safe at home. The ground out to third base still plates the run on a nice play to finally break the seal for Westlake. While it is 2 outs, Westlake did finally break the seal on the game and score. And now up to bat is number 8, Pharrell
Don't wait
Hawkins.
for the foul for blue. Hey, you got it, kid.
Called strike.
Don't watch it, don't watch it, don't watch it.
Nothing in 2 is
You know
the
where you
count.
going? Outside,
Some
let's go.
questionable calls made by the umpire.
There you go.
But he hangs
That's
tough
all right.
and fouls it off right there.
Stick with it, kid.
And now here's the pitch. Well outside as the catcher set up almost in the middle of the left-hander's batter's
Play your
box.
hole, kid.
1-2. Pharrell swings at one in the dirt. The play is made with the throw to first base. So after a deep drive that went all the way to the base of the left field wall by Elias Gandy, making it all the way to third, the courtesy runner Connor Maxwell Campbell runs CMC, scores on a ground out to first base. And at the end of 4, it's 11-1. East Coweta. Pitch is taken inside for a ball. Up high now for ball 2 for the leadoff hitter for East Coweta, number 7, Hunter Bedden. Put up fires again, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. In to play second base is Royal Davis. So he is substituted for Jacoby Weems. So after 4 straight balls Coach White goes out to the mound and looks like he's going to make a change here. He's going to bring in Connor Maxwell Campbell to come in and pitch. Looks like Farrell has made his way out in the left field in place of Naeem. So Farrell Hawkins is now in left. So now that Connor has taken his warm-up tosses, he's going to be facing the left fielder for East Coweta, number 1, Lathan Gibbons. And here's the pitch from Connor Maxwell. First pitch is outside for a ball. So when he's on the base pass, we got to call him run CMC. When he's pitched, we got to call him pitch CMC. Ball is at the belt. Call strike by the umpire. One ball, one strike. Runner takes his lead. 2-1 is the count. Just outside, that should have been called a strike, but instead, boy, called a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. To the left fielder from East Coweta, Lathan Gibbons. Foul. Back over behind the third base dugout, over the bus and into the parking lot. So the counts run full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And here's the pitch. Foul off again. Almost the same spot. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on. Fouls it back over, this time towards the bullpen over on the visitor side. And now here's the 3-2. Runner goes. Strike. For Elias fires down. and is just a little bit behind the runner, so the runner's safe. Struck him out though, so there's one out with now a runner advancing to second base. He looks to offer, but takes one instead. Ball one. So there's a meeting at the mound so that Connor and Elias can get on the same page with their signs. Elias trots back behind the plate and is ready to receive the next pitch from Connor. Driven, but scooped nicely by Sid and fires over to first base. Great play.
All right, two.
What's up, man, dude? Keep going.
What a play by the shortstop. Scoops a hard line drive up the middle and fires over to first for the out. So that's the second out in the ball game, or in the inning rather. And the runner has advanced from second to third. Here's a pitch. Swung on by number 21, Aiden Andrade, the first baseman. Swung on, no contact made, full strike. Nothing more. Checked his swing, but did not hold back. Nothing in two is the count.
One more. Get him at the plate right here. Let's go, 1-8.
Runner gets a little bit of a lead at third base. Nothing in two. In the dirt, blocked up nicely by Gandy. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, you got it.
And here's the pitch. Taken up high to even up the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So with 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2's across the board. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and belted past a diving first baseman, Jaden Flintroy, for another run to score. Looked like we were going to get out of that inning with no harm, but the runner from third ended up scoring. So now it's 12-1 East Coweta over Westlake in the top half of the 5th inning. Now number 2, the DH, Jacob Gonzalez. Takes low, ball 1. Here's a pitch. Taken on the outside corner for a call strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner gets a little bit of a lead from first base. Pitches up and in for a called ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. ducks behind the batter and past the catcher. Runner advances to second base. So now with a 3-1 count, runners are now at second base. No one holding. Looks like the second baseman, Royal Davis, moves over. Shortstop, Sed Lankin. The ball is fouled back into the screen for the second strike. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job, Mike.
Looks like there's a substitution made by his Coweta. Number 23 has come in for number 21, who's at second base. That was the first baseman who made it on drive. 3-2. Here comes. Pulled foul down the left field line. Out of play.
Send them one more, 1-6. Let's go. Get him at the plate.
Elias gives a sign. Connor gets set. Here's a pitch. Taken into right center field and drops between the center fielder and the right fielder, and he makes it in for a double, and the runner scores.
Get him at the plate, Connor. Let's go, kid. Good pitch.
Pitch offered by Connor on the outside part of the plate. Call strike by him. Nothing is wrong.
Let's go.
And he swings through for strike
Good
three.
job, Connor.
So East Coweta adds 2 more runs in the top half of the 5th and brings the score now 13. 13 for East Coweta. Westlake 1. So since we're in March Madness, let me go ahead and give you guys some updates on some of the scores that happened during the NCAA. So right now, St. John's is up on North Iowa, 18. Louisville beat South Florida today in a 6-11 match, 83-7. And what can be considered a huge upset I misread that. I apologize. Michigan State beat North Dakota State 92-67. The score was a little turned around. My apologies for the incorrect score. It's 92-67 Michigan State.
Oh, man, you got us all hyped up.
In a 7-10 matchup, UCLA leads UCF right now 18-12. In an 8-9 matchup, the 9 seed Iowa is up on Clemson 32-25. And of course, by now everybody knows that VCU upset North Carolina yesterday, 82-78. So now back to the action here in the bottom of the 5th. Up to bat is S.J. Murphy, the third baseman, who takes the first pitch for a strike. Digs in. Here's the looks like it hit him, but he actually spun out of the way. It did not get touched by that baseball. Instead, it was a ball. Pitcher spins one in there, but misses 2 balls and 1 strike. Somehow that nipped the outside corner. It's now 2 balls and 2 strikes on your Westlake Lions third baseman, S.J. Murphy. And here's the pitch. Looks low. 3 balls and 2 strikes. So the count's full now. Base hit ball 4 right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he lines one past the third baseman and the shortstop. SJ gets a hit and it makes it to first base. To bat is big number 3, Savon Harper. Pitcher fires over to the runner. S.J. Murphy over at first base, but he's back safely. No harm, no foul. So here's Savon as he digs in, looking to groove one if he can get a hold of one here. Ball bounces up in front of him. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Savon rips it, but it's foul over the first base dugout. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's the pitch. Savon pops it up right around the first base area. First baseman squeezes it for the out.
Come on, let's go, Connor.
So now with 1 out, Connor Maxwell Campbell comes up to bat. Literally, the ball is over the chalk outline of the left-handed batter's box. That was called a strike. There's a pitch. Connor swings at it for strike 2. Ball up by the letters, swung through and missed for a strike. Go, CJ! So Connor's retired and back to the top of the lineup. Shortstop number 2, Cedric. If you want to do that, you know how to rock it.
Let's go, 2.
He said Senior might have been a shortstop back in his day. But so that day was a long, long time ago. That was back in the day. Actually, he just corrected me. He said he was a right fielder. So covered some territory out there in right field. Had a little bit of an arm, I'm sure. Could throw somebody out. He's still kind of strong when I dap him up. Boy, he got it for sure. Ball is fouled back to the screen. 2-1 is the count.
All right, see the ball, hit the ball. Keep it simple, baby. Keep it simple.
Get you 1, 2.
Count with a runner on first base and 2 outs. And there he goes. And Sed drives one deep to left field. The left field is back on his horse and drops it. And here comes SJ coming around to score. Sed is climbing in for a stand-up triple.
All right, let's go,
2.
A stand-up triple for Sed Langford. Plates the run in SJ Langford, or SJ Murphy, rather. And now Naeem Foster's up to bat, looking to bring Sed home after that exciting triple. Left fielder made a valiant effort at that, but that was just out of his outstretched reach, and Sed was able to motor on over the third after the ball went all the way to the base of the road. So now it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Naeem digs back in and is ready for the pitch. Here it comes. Spins one over as Naeem swings over the top.
Come on, Naeem. Hey, be an athlete, Naeem. Let's go, Naeem. Be an athlete, baby.
And here's the pitch. Foul tip into the glove for strike 3. And so with 1 big hit, 1 runner left on base, the game ends with 11 runs as the margin right now. The Westlake Lions fall to the East Coweta Indians, 13-2. Well, this certainly was not going to be a memorable game today. Or if it is memorable, it's memorable for the wrong reasons from the Lions' perspective. East Coweta jumped all over the Lions this afternoon and played it 14 runs against us. But the good thing is, joy endures for the night, or pain endures for the night, but joy cometh in the morning. So we can wake up tomorrow knowing that there's going to be another day we can play some good baseball and be back on top winning. as we do here at Westlake. And so the final score again tonight, the East Coweta Indians 13, Westlake Lions 2. Join us again next week as we continue region play. Tune into Westlake Media Network as you'll be able to find us on YouTube and on Twitch to pick up a game. And so for all of us here at Westlake Lions Field, this is Richard DK signing off. Have a great evening, a great weekend.